Bobby here, Boxbuster Bobby, coming at you with his Thunder Dragons. Now, what kind of build is this, Bobby, with Thunder Dragons?
It's more of a chaos build.
Chaos build, huh?
Yeah.
Does it treat you well?
Yeah, it does fairly well in the testing that I've done with it.
Awesome. All right, so let's get started with the profile real quick.
So, starting off with 3 Thunder Dragon, it basically thins the deck and it helps on your turn to break your opponent's board with Titan. Next, 3 Dark. It serves a double purpose of triggering Titan, but it does it in your opponent's turn as well. You can pitch it and search another Dark from the deck, or if it is banished, you can search a Thunder Dragon card from your deck. So that is helpful to get your fusion and other things like that. I am at the moment only running 2 Hawk, but I might change that because Hawk is good for fixing your hand, or if you discard it, you can special 1 from Grave. So Hawk is really good. After that, I am running 3 Thunder Dragon Roar. Roar, if you discard it, you get to add a Thunder Dragon from grave to hand, or if it's banished, you get to special 1 from deck.
Special from deck, always good.
Yep. I'm running 2 Matrix. This serves the double purpose of buffing Titan because when I discard it, it pumps up a Thunder monster by 500 and it triggers Titan's effect to pop a card on field.
And why only 2?
Just for consistency. It kind of makes the deck bricky at 3, like the Chaos monsters would. 1 Duo. I'm honestly thinking about cutting it. I hardly ever use it. If I was to cut this, I would put the other Hawk in. Thunder Dragon Lord. This is one of the best cards in the deck. It's easy to get out on the field, and you can use its effect to protect your Titan or itself in a pinch. And it's also a 3000 beat stick. Also, most people, I run Battery Man Solar. Basically what happens with Battery Man Solar is if you normal summon it, you get to dump a Thunder monster from deck to grave. So now, some interesting stuff that I run in here. The Nemesis. I'm running 2 Flag. So basically if I have banished monsters, this is a free special. I can shuffle 1 card in from my banished pile and special it out.
So it serves as recyclability as well as just a free special.
Yes, and it searches another one of this archetype from the deck. I'm running 1 Umbrella so that I can recur one of the Nemesis out of grave. It has the exact same special summon effect as Flag.
So this is going to be a Chaos Nemesis build.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm running 1 Corridor. It's searchable because it's a Thunder. It is also searchable off of Flag. And it helps you get one of your Nemesis that is banished back to your hand. Also has the same effect as special. One of, I can't say this thing, Estrados or whatever.
Arch Nemesis Escarados.
Estrados, whatever. I can't say his name. My fault, guys. So Basically, to special him, you have to banish 3 cards of different types from your graveyard, and you can declare a type, and any of those on the field are blown up, and also if they are summoned afterwards for the rest of the turn, cannot use their effects. I'm pretty sure.
So kind of like a True King a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but
And with the other monsters that you're running in your deck, the 3 types aren't really a problem.
not really, no.
It's not just the Nemesis people.
Yeah. Protoss, it's the same thing but with attributes.
Alright, so that is a True King.
Roughly, yeah. 1 Black Dragon Collapse Serpent and 1 White Dragon Lava Buster. These really help with link climbing, because for this, if you banish a light from grave, you can special it and then search this from deck. The same is true if you do it with if you have the other one.
They were always good back when they were printed as well.
So 1 Chaos Valkyria. You can banish a light or a dark to special it. Also helps with link climbing.
A lot of the new Chaos cards.
Yeah. 1 Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. It's great. If you banish 3 lighter darks, 3 darks, or 3 lights, and you get an effect for each. 3 darks blow something up, I think. Isn't that right? Lights, you special level 4 from grave, and a mixture. What does that do? Let me see real quick. You destroy 2 cards on the field. Actually, the dark effect is to shuffle a card from your opponent's hand back into the deck. So, Legionnaire really good. Also a big beat stick.
A lot of effects to remember, people.
Yeah, I apologize. It's hard. Chaos Emperor, the former prize card that used to be $1,000. Thankfully, it got a reprint in Dragons of Legend. He's a big beat stick. You banish a light and a dark to bring him out, but if you blow up cards on your field, you get to blow up, or is it monsters? I think it's monsters. If you blow up monsters on your field, you get to blow up an equal amount on your opponent's field and burn them a little bit. I think it's 300 for each. And last but not least, for the monsters, the Chaos Creator.
It's the boy.
Yeah. Like the rest of the big Chaos monsters, banish a light and a dark. But when he is special summoned, you can target 3 of your banished cards and choose 1 to special and shuffle the other 2 back into the deck. Or put the other 2 on the bottom of the deck. Now moving on to spells. Relatively standard stuff. Since we're playing darks, Allure of Darkness for draw power. You draw 2 cards, then banish a dark out of your hand. Three Chaos Space.
Another one of the newer cards.
Yeah. For Chaos Space, it is a good searcher and a good way to get things into the graveyard. So you discard a dark or a light, and you search 1 from the deck that is the opposite attribute. Three Thunder Dragon Fusion. Brings out Titan, and Engrave. It also helps you with its search effect. You can banish it and get a Thunder monster from deck to hand. It does not have to be a Thunder Dragon, it just has to be a Thunder monster.
Chaos Creator.
Yes, Chaos Creator. Now for the one of staples, Foolish Burial, Gold Sarcophagus, Monster Reborn, and Upstart Goblin. I am thinking about taking out Upstart Goblin and using Triple Tactics talent instead. But other than that, not going to change much with the spells.
And no traps in this build.
No traps.
No traps?
No traps. So let's go to the extra deck now. I am playing 3 Titan. I wish that I had Colossus because I would take one of these Titans out. But Titan is great. If you discard a card or activate a Thunder Dragon monster effect in hand, you can pop a card on the field. It's really good removal, and it is also a big monster. I'm running 1 twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Basically, if I can't get enough stuff in grave, I can fuse into this and have a big beater on the field, or I can banish it and a Thunder Dragon. Wait, hold on. I can banish this and a Thunder Dragon monster from my hand to bring out a Titan. So that's really helpful. 1 Trishula, the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment. It is here just for rank 9 fodder, really. You'll see why in a minute. Number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. This guy is mainly just used for negation. This guy is why I'm playing Trishula. True king of all calamities. Basically, you detach a material from this and declare an attribute, and your opponent cannot use effects of cards with that attribute.
He says no.
He says no to everything. It's kind of great. 1 Link Cross. Anything that generates tokens, great. Link Karibo for protection. Cross Sheep for extra special summons and other effects depending on what card I summon to it. Like if I Xyz summon, I get to, sorry, a lot of effects again. All monsters my opponent controls lose 700 attack. If I fusion summon to it, it allows me a special summon a level 4 lower from grave. 1 Nightmare Phoenix helps me pop spells and traps.
That troublesome back row.
Yeah. Predaplant, Verte, Anaconda. Verte is here in case I don't see Thunder Dragon Fusion.
Verte, aka my 4th Thunder Dragon Fusion.
Yes, pretty much. Nightmare Unicorn, here to help blow up monsters if necessary, if I run out of Titans. Borload, I take your stuff. I mean, that's essentially what he does. I attack into it, I take it, and then attack you with it.
Now, if you had a Boros sword, would you replace it with that, or keep the Boros load?
Honestly, I think I would probably, I don't know. I would have to cross that bridge when I get there because I don't have a Boros sword. I would have to test it with both to see which one I would keep. The last card, Topologic Boros.
AKA anti-arrival.
Yeah. So, if something is summoned to one of his arrows, he banishes everything on the field, including himself, and he comes back during the next standby phase. Another thing that is interesting about this card is it gains 200 for every card that is banished. Gains 200 attack. So that is helpful to beat over things like the Arrival.
Alrighty. And that's your full deck?
That's it.
Alright.
Don't have a side deck yet.
Alrighty. Well, folks, that's a hell of a first deck profile for the channel. I want to thank Boxbuster Bobby for his support, and forgive some of the camera work there. It's been a little crazy, but yeah, we'll get back to you with another deck profile
Also, forgive
soon.
me for forgetting effects.
Any last words, Bobby?
Not really. Next time I'll actually remember what all the cards do.
Alrighty, well, catch y'all later.